Judoside. We'll review some of the defenses from here. I also add a couple of things that I like to do when it comes to escaping this position. So the first one is going to be the bread and butter. So Alan has said this one's going to save you in the future, and I agree. Which is I want to get this elbow to the mat. So if Johnny's just like here and has captured that elbow, like I basically, like I showed you before, like because I can't put this elbow down and create base, so he could just like let go of everything except this elbow. Like if I can't get this elbow back, I can't come up. So everything is dependent on getting this elbow back. So from here, I have this frame on the shoulder. It's going to be like a nice push-pull motion, and I'm going to suck it straight to the mat here. I'm going to leave my elbow there, and I'm going to join my knee to my elbow here and create this kind of like side frame with my knee and my elbow. And then if Johnny just sits here unaware, then I can actually start looking to get clamp guard, omoplatas, whatever. Most people will start to get out if they feel unsafe, and that's when I frame and get both my legs back in front. The one thing that I'll add here that I like to do is as I push pull and I get my elbow to the ground, and then I get my knee joined to my elbow, the minute this happens, like once my knee is in front, you can choose to remain with this side frame and don't make space because they don't want to get attacked and then we get our guard back. I actually like to take this bottom arm and pull myself into space and start building height. The reason is because I don't necessarily want to be on the bottom. So I get to this position, I'm going to start building height, and Johnny's going to start building height too. And now we kind of end up in a more equal type of situation. It just gives you more opportunity to, and more option. Like if I'm here and Johnny's also on his knees and feet, I can choose to maybe come up and get on top, versus if I just recover guard here, I'm for sure going to be on the bottom. And so by building height right here, I give myself the option to be in the top position. You might have to like fight for it a little bit, but for sure I'm going to be on the bottom if I just recover guard. So one more time. We're here, push, pull, get my elbow to the mat. I get this knee frame in, and then I like to make sure that he doesn't get past this knee frame as I build up. Maybe you can start looking for other ways to snap your opponent down and get into an offensive position. Second escape. So we get both inside frames here, and then I'm pushing him over his base of support. And then I'm moving my legs away and just reversing the side. Again, I like to add that as I'm pushing, the minute I'm over his base of support here, I will forego my bottom frame in order to come up using this arm. Because let's say like my opponent isn't a pushover, and as isn't a pushover, and as I start pushing him over, he also starts to get up. Again, if he starts to get up and I don't have this base of support, so like I'm doing this, yeah, like I'm in a much worse position right now. I can probably recover guard, but if I had thought ahead and actually did this, now I have the opportunity for a fighting chance at the top. So again, this is everything that Alan has taught. I'm just adding like a pulling myself into space and building base while I'm doing it. So we're here, and then as he comes up too, I'm pulling myself up. And then now we can engage in offensive tactics from a much better position. So for both of those escapes, I'm sure you guys have attended class in the last couple of days. They work. I like to just add a little bit of a pulling myself. You don't want to go into your partner is that their weight is into you. So I'm sort of like swimming outward, pulling myself up into space while I'm keeping my friends. This gives me the opportunity